Just turned on Highway 244 north towards Ruidoso, New Mexico, from Cloudcroft, New Mexico. This is Highway 244, and it's 40 miles to Ruidoso, 65 to Capitan. However, you can't drive very fast on this highway. That sign there says 35 miles an hour, and if you go any faster than that, you do it at your own peril. Why? Because this is a windy road, and sometimes the elk in the area don't know the rules, and they'll just walk out the highway and stand because they think, "What a beautiful view," you know. And here you come around a turn going 60 miles an hour, and you've got a elk in the front seat. What do you know about that? So, with that in mind, I've been thinking about, a lot of people think that I live a really enjoyable life, and I think I do too. For me, within my financial and physical limitations, I do all right. But for others, yourself, you do you, I do me. There's no real rules. I know there's a number of seminars and different things, and they'll say the 10 things that you need to do to be happy, or the 5 things, or the 40 things, or whatever. There's probably a million things, so don't limit yourself to those. Some of them are that work for me is adding a little variety. I've got a place in Cloudcroft right now, and I'm driving over to my place that's sold in Capitan. The deal's not finished yet, so it may not, who knows, things change. But right now, the lady's going to take possession the end of September. Will that make any difference in my life? Not really. Just another small change. And put a little hay in the barn. But things like this right here really are pleasant for me. I didn't put the towel on the dash, but it shouldn't be too bad. And because there's no sun, well, it's clouds. But anyway, but yeah, things like this. I'm into simple things now because I'm a simple guy. Drives like this through the forest in New Mexico are quite enjoyable. Yeah, right through the middle of Lincoln National Forest, and going 35 miles an hour that's fine with me. I haven't got anything else to do, and now that I've got the RV set up so that I can just drive back and forth to it, even though it'll only be a couple of more months, and I'll be going down to Texas, but I got it set up now so I can drive over there now and not have to haul bedding and all kinds of stuff. I've got a little bit in the car, but not much. Some refrigerator stuff. And I know I'm eating dark chocolate almonds. But yeah, just cruising along on a not too busy forest road in New Mexico in the mountains is not bad. No, it's not. And I know my equipment's not perfect because I haven't invested anything in equipment. I don't edit videos. I don't make movies. I make videos. You know what I mean? And it's a low budget thing. I'm an old dude. Don't do a lot of exciting things. Well, I do for me. I mean, with it, I think they're exciting. I think this is exciting. While you yawn and doze off. But yeah, just remember that life's simple pleasures can be very enjoyable. And we have a very short memory anyway. Not many people can remember what they did this day 5 years ago. I doubt that they can remember what they did that month 5 years ago. You'd have to sit and think about it. I'm telling you, we got a very poor memory. Politicians and other things play on that very well. But isn't this nice? Look at that beautiful view there. Little piece of blue sky and some clouds. No, man. So what is my plan right now after I sell the lot? Well, of course, I'll go back to Texas, spend the winter there, October, November, December, January, February, And well, it depends. If I keep the Class C, which is is kind of up in the air, so to speak, I know I'll keep it probably through early next year, probably unless somebody wants to buy it. My email box is not full, but then after that, if I sell the RV, uh, probably come out here. Oh, May, because April's, they still have snow in April here, supposedly. They've had some mild winters recently, and not much snow. And I think that's a sign of the times. But come out in May, be here May, June, July, August, September, 5 months a year, and then head back to Texas. I might stretch it into October, next year. We'll see. And then what will I do while I'm here? What I'm doing right now. Taking my daily drives, taking my daily walk, reading my book in the afternoon, or a book or something in the afternoon, enjoying life the best I can, and do it one day at a time. What else is there? I mean, you think about all the adventures there are in life, and TV and YouTube kind of confuse us because you see all these people doing, quote, all these things, and it appears that they're very exciting and it's something that you may enjoy. But the reality of it is, probably most of it you wouldn't enjoy very much at all. That's just my opinion. Because RVing is nice. I did it for, my God, 28 years approximately. And yeah, it had its moments. It had its plus moments and its negative moments. And lately, because of the more crowded conditions in RV parks, state parks, national parks, and all the rules they come out with and stuff, it's changed. I'm not going to say it's bad or whatever. It's just changed. And I didn't particularly care for some of the changes, so I'll change. Isn't that pretty? I just love this, man. I haven't seen, well, I've seen some wild horses, several actually, in this area, but I haven't seen any elk yet. I've seen some mule deer. I've heard elk. You hear them bugling. They make that bugling noise, and you can hear it for miles, man. It's a crazy sound, but other than some rabbits, you haven't seen any bear, or any bear tracks or any bear signs. So with that in mind, guys, what have I helped? How have I enlightened you today? Well, actually, if I've confused you, that's a good start. Confusion can lead to something. It can. It can lead to a disaster, or it can lead to something very promising. Yeah, we'll do these videos, and I don't. As far as getting another electric car, another Chevrolet car, I think that's out. Why? Because this thing can use the quick charge DC charger, and you can get 80% charge in 30 minutes. And so if I do decide to drive back and forth, I've got that covered using the DC chargers. There's several coming and going. And then as far as maybe spending the night in a motel at night or two, I think that would be enjoyable because I'd have the money to do it, not really first class because I'm too cheap for that, but get a place that it's nice, and then maybe get something from a restaurant for supper, and enjoy my life that way, coming and going, and maybe go back through Alpine and stay a few days at the old hotel downtown, and kind of make it an adventure coming and going. And then while I'm here, if I want to drive over to Silver City and stay in a cabin, or go somewhere and stay in a cabin, those options are all on the table. and may do it. But from on the road to Ruidoso from Capitan, New Mexico, thumbs up, guys. Enjoy your life. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Use the Amazon link if you think about it. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, keep your health, and get out and enjoy a drive. If you have a reasonably nice 2-lane highway somewhere that's not much traffic. See, we hadn't even seen a car yet. All right, we've been on this road, what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes? 10 minutes, and nothing. Is that good? Hell yeah, man. You know, I just cruise, and sometimes I'll actually stop and look at rocks, the sides of these cliffs, looking for fossils. Haven't found any yet, but you're not gonna find any if you quit looking. But yeah, just enjoy your life, man. Lean back and enjoy the ride. Particularly you guys that are retired. Now, for you guys that are still doing the bump and grind, the hamster wheel life, well, I made it. You'll make it too. Just take it one day at a time. Put up with the crap, and one day you'll be out here somewhere driving down a highway and growing older one day at a time. This is just so pretty to me, man. Going 45 miles an hour now. It's light speed, huh? Get around this curve here, and we'll end this video, and then I'll do another one probably when I get close to my home base in Capitan, or I might do one driving through Ruidoso. Get a bunch of videos posted up there and scheduled, and then you guys can just lean back and enjoy them just like I do. I watch my own videos. Why? Because, hell, I can't find anything else I enjoy watching. I mean, every now and then I do, but it's not that easy. So anyway, guys, again, thumbs up. Adios. Bye-bye.